definitely looking more festive now that I've got this up. Oh. I just bit my lip. It's all going wrong. Hello guys, it is day 20 of Vlogmas already. 20! It's so close to Christmas. Sorry, that was an impression of my niece, Charlotte. She does this. I don't know why I'm doing that on camera. I put out a bunch of birdseed and mealworms yesterday. And success! We have feeding. There was actually a bunch of other birds both on that table, or on that sort of feeder, and bathing. Oh, there you go. One's doing it. But I tried to creep around with the camera and I scared them all off somehow, but yes. So I think that's a little sparrow having a bath. My bird table is looking really weird because it's kind of got another bath inside it, but yeah, the garden needs a bit of a makeover. Well, no one on the feeder. They've all gone. There was some starlings. So I wanted to try and curl my hair today because I never really do it. I always leave it au naturel, really, which I quite like. I'm happy with that. I'm quite lazy when it comes to that sort of thing. I never put on this much makeup every day, except during Vlogmas when I have to film for you guys. Usually, I often don't bother with makeup for days on end unless I'm going out somewhere. But anyway, and I've been watching other people's Vlogmas videos like Zoella. I like watching her and Alfie and Mark and everyone, and they always have such a good time, or look like they do. Where was I going with that? So yes, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll try and curl it. But can I find my hair straighteners? No, of course I can't, because I can never find anything because I'm far too disorganised. That's one for the New Year list. Get more organised. Okay, found my hair straighteners. So I found my hair straighteners in the car. They were in the boot. I think I'd taken them to a shoot and I'd completely forgotten about them because I hardly ever use them. Yeah, so I thought I'd try and curl my hair. I don't do this regularly. This is not a makeup channel, as you can all tell. And so I thought I would try and film myself doing this because I'll show you how us normal people who don't do this regularly struggle with trying to do something like this using hair straighteners to try and add a flicky curl. Because I'm gonna fail miserably. Okay, here goes nothing. I have sprayed on some sort of heat style constructor that I've had buried away. I don't really know what to use. I've got a heat style constructor, don't know how gloopy it is, don't like gloopy. A Sun Sleek Smooth Memory Spray, and a Frizzy's Dream Curl styling spray. I think I currently put on the Sun Sleek and a bit of this. God knows. God knows, to be honest. So I think I want the curls to go away from my hair. Away from my hair, away from the face. I think. Oh, okay, that kind of started to work. You can even see. You see? There is a curl. But I dropped it. It's because I'm trying to look at the camera. And we know that can go wrong. Having lost my keys yesterday. Locked them in the house. Think. How long? Oh! Okay, that's a little Bo Peep. That's a little more extreme, but that will drop, I'm sure. Because this can start to go well until you have to do the back, and then you're on your own. This is when I wish I lived close and had really good friends. Was really good friends with all of my makeup guys from film. They all live far away. don't worry, if this is not interesting to watch, I will cut it out. But I can't put the camera in a better place at the moment. Trouble is consistency. That's what I can't do when I do this. One, that front curl is like crazily bouncy, and all the others are kind of falling flat. Okay, ugh. I can't tell if that's good or not. It's doing weird things. And I always feel like when I do something like that, I feel it makes me look very old or older, and I don't need to be looking older. But anyway, there you go. Bit of a curl, we'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, the day is rapidly disappearing already. I'm gonna head over to Mum and Dad's, see everyone there, see how Charlotte's getting on, Joe, and maybe do some puppet making, because I'm gonna borrow Mum's sewing machine to do some puppet stuff, because I took a bunch over there before we left for Germany. So let's go do that, shall we? See what's going on over there. And I need to wrap some Christmas presents that I have, and I gave them all my Christmas wrapping yesterday when we went to the cinema. So I probably should have wrapped my stuff before I did that, but you know, I'll take my stuff over there and go do that. I'm very yellow in this light. Okay, see you there. There we go. Got my dragon on my keys. Lighting is appalling. Kate, what are you doing? There we go. Yay! As if my keys weren't bulky enough. Got my lights lit. This time, I'm double checking. Got my keys, got my phone, got my wallet in my bag. We can lock up and know we're good to go. None of this leaving your keys in the house. That's stupid. Got the presents to wrap up when I get there. Let's go. Right, I think we have just about cleared everything. I've tried attaching my camera to where my phone usually sits, but via the LED, and it just is drooping because it's too heavy. I don't think it's gonna hold the camera. No, it's not gonna stretch that much. That's not too bad. Ooh, we're not going too far, and there we go. Okay, have you actually turned the engine on, Kate? Yes. This car was playing up the other day. Apparently my dad said that he tried to start it during the week when I was away, and it didn't really start very well. The battery is could be going, and then apparently one of his cars, Mum's or his, just yesterday did exactly the same thing, and looks like it needs a new battery. So that's just weird that two cars suddenly have an issue with their battery. Who knows? It's been fine. This car, like, well, as you guys know, if you've been watching Vlogmas this year, know that the day before I left, I did a 4-hour round trip. So the battery should have been charged pretty well, to be honest. But I hate getting out of my road because the cars make it very hard to see. Yeah. haven't told them I'm coming. So let's go surprise them, shall we? Look at the pretty lights. Dad's rigged up some because we're having Christmas at this house this year. We usually we rotate at Christmas. I mean, that's going to change slightly with Joe being in Germany now, and obviously Charlotte. But usually it's between here, and then the next year will be at my aunt and uncle's. Then it will be here, then aunt and uncle's. I'm not sure how that's going to change because last year I went to Germany for Christmas. That was the first time that I think Joe and I were both not here or at my auntie's for Christmas. And then so next year Joe's probably going to stay in Germany and go to Berlin. So it's whether I go to my auntie's with everyone here or if I go home. I have no idea what's going to happen next year. But this year we're all gathering here, and it's going to be the biggest Christmas in a way that we've had, I think. Well, I suppose not, because when Nan and Grandad were alive, then obviously there was more of us. But yeah, it hasn't been that way for a few years now, so it's going to be a busy house with a little 1-year-old as well, so it should be fun. Hello! Hello! Cool! First task before anything else is to wrap up these presents so that no one can see them and spoil the surprise, because these are things like this, my muesli, remember? So I'm going to get them wrapped up and out of the way. And oh, I haven't shown you, this is what I've got my sister. I bought this ages ago at Comic-Con. I might have even vlogged about it. It's guinea pigs. It says guinea pigs everywhere salute you. I bought this when I bought my stuff at Genki, and I bought it thinking, am I going to wear this or am I going to leave this to Joe? I'm going to give it to Joe because she has the guinea pigs, she loves them, so I thought that would be fun. I thought that'd be a nice surprise, not something she's expecting. She's given me something else to wrap up for her, which is often what we do in our family. We're a bit rubbish. We're a bit like, you can give this to me and you can give this to me and this could be to you from everyone. And we're not a big gift giving because we're quite thrifty as a family. So, you know, yeah. And it's more about the anticipation of the gifts, not the gifts. And about being together for Christmas. So that's our thing. Anyway, let's try and wrap some of this stuff up. I suppose. I shall do. Battery's flashing. For this one, because it's shorter, I'm going to attempt to make it into a cracker. This could go terribly wrong and rip the paper. We will see. Okay, here goes nothing. Right, one side first. Hey, oh. So I am back home I have to apologise to you guys because my battery ran out and I couldn't find my other one, and I thought I'd left it at home. Just got back, I couldn't find it. Searched my bag some more. Yeah, it was in my bag all along. God damn. Anyways, you didn't really miss a huge amount. Played with Charlotte again some more. We had dinner. I did work a little bit on the puppet. Managed to sew up the body. I will show you when I go back because I haven't finished, so I will catch up on that one. But yes, so a bit of a fail today again. But yes, and I want to play games. I want a board game night, and I don't know if anyone's, well, it's 9:15, so it ain't gonna happen tonight. But I'm wondering if I can do something tomorrow, because I feel like tomorrow could be the last like proper day before Christmas when I'm properly free. Because Ralph gets in from Berlin tomorrow, but he's gonna, like in the afternoon, he's gonna want to be like totally Charlotte orientated, I suppose, because he hasn't seen her for a number of days, and I think that's the longest ever they've been apart. And I think she probably misses him as well. I think everything's a bit like, what's going on, where's daddy, why am I in a new place? So I want to leave them to tomorrow, do their thing tomorrow. So yes, might see if anyone's free. I've tried to message a few people who are rubbish at getting back to me, but yeah, we'll see. If not, I will think of something interesting to do for us to do. So yeah, but yes, let's see if, I don't know how long this vlog is already. Probably not very long. You don't want a whole vlog of me just trying desperately to curl my hair relatively successfully. So let's see if we can figure something else out. Hey, okay, so I feel like this vlog has been particularly great. Or if there's enough footage or whatever, but I'm tired and I'm not sure what else to do that I can make it interesting for you guys. So I'm so sorry if this vlog has been pathetically rubbish, and I will try and be better. Yeah, nothing much happened today, and I probably should have done something to try and make the vlog interesting, and I didn't. I'm sorry. And then I forgot my battery, blah blah blah, excuses. So anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It is like 10:15, which is pretty early in a way, I suppose, but I'm kind of tired. But at the same time, I want to go get ready for bed, and maybe, depending on how much energy, although I feel like I'm gonna pass out, I kind of want to sit with my laptop and do some writing, because that was a task I was going to assign myself, or I'm assigning myself this for the end of this month and the beginning of next month, because I really want to get shooting some stuff next year, and I need some scripts if I want to do that. So that needs to happen at some point. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I hope it wasn't too dull, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.